Hello everyone, I'm Daniel Vivi from Divinelight. We are on Other Side video part 2. In this video we're going to cover how to build a strong relationship with your deceased loved ones, your ancestors and the spirits coming from the divine. And also we're going to cover how to keep your living space, your living environment, your home, your work space and your life, yourself, spiritually cleansed. So this is the topics we're going to cover throughout this video. So first let's talk about who are the spirits. And the last video, part 1 of Other Side, we covered the life circle invitation from physical world to the spiritual world, and your life path book, how you're writing and what you're bringing and how to exit and how many chances you get, and about your spirit guides, your guardian angel, these all the things. Now in this video we're going to cover the communication and the connection. So spirits, it's the same like humans, let's put in that way, very simple way. They were humans on this earth and they had the life what you having now, what me having now, and they pass this all the circles, time periods, and then they exit. So when it's come to spirit, even the word, most of us, we get fear, we get frustrated, we just try to avoid it, even to talk about it. But you will be a spirit, and within you now you are a spirit on your physical body. So your spirit will never get over it, will never end. Your spirit, it's forever. And your spirit, when your physical body exit, your spirit is the one, it's transformed and transfer to the spiritual world. It's that easy to understand. So let's bring this example to our topic now. In this earth, as you and me, we are living every day, are we facing everyone, the daily lives? Are they all amazing people? Are they all very helpful? Are they all very loving, caring and sharing? I really don't think so, because we have wars going on, we have conflict, raises, rapes, child abuse. There is a lot of dark side on this earth. And who's carrying this? Who's doing this all? Humans. The spirits with physical bodies, just like you and me. And let's not forget, at the same time, we have a spiritual being. We have earth angels around us who's always care about others, who's always care about the earth, who love the nature, who love to give guidance, assistance, support, and pure love. So we have black and white, we have darkness and light. Same as the spiritual world. When we exit, let's say one person who lives here on the earth, who's doing all the criminals, who's killing, and who's doing all the bad things, the dark side things, while he's living or she's living. So when this soul exits, what he or she carries to the spiritual world, it's lots and lots of negative karmas. He or she can collect some positivity as well, but most of their lives they did a lot of negativity, the dark force work activities. So when these souls exit, let's say a person who lives with a lot of money, earning money in a very wrong ways, hurting others for money and doing war for money to gain more money, and so much greediness with the money. And this person, when he exit and leave every penny he earned, all the money he earned in a very bad way, he exit, his soul, it's not ready to leave this, all the money he got, even though it's from the dark side. So this soul will hang around, and this soul will attract same type of souls who's still living on earth, who's only care about money, not love, not caring, not light works. So this kind of souls attract only that kind of souls. So those are the souls you heard about as demons, as bad spirits, jinns. Because to have a peace on their soul, they have to do a lot of things. They have to go through a lot of healings. So what we do as a spiritual healers, that's my job here, to help this kind of souls to heal and help them to cross over to the light, to the love on the other side. And I'm working with Archangel Michael, Saint Michael. With this work, he's the brilliant angel. He's the hero for this. He helps to cut this all the attachments of the greediness, selfishness, and he helps through me to these souls to pass through to the light. So as we live in this world with full of darkness and full of lightness, in the spiritual world as well, you will encounter this kind of souls, dark beings and the light beings. So what we are discussing here today, how to invite, how to communicate, and how to find out the difference of dark souls and the light souls. For that, you need to have a positive intention. First of all, you need to think about like why I need to communicate with my ancestors, why I need to keep communication, the strong relationship with them. You need to decide by yourself, and then you need to start to build this relationship with them. We all loved our grandmothers, grandfathers, our aunts, our uncles, even our pets and our children who passed this earth realm to the spiritual world when their time is correct. And we miss them continuously. We miss their history, the memories. But the good news is they never left. They're always around you. They missed you too. So my job here in this video on Other Side Part 2, to prepare you with a good intention how to keep this relationship what you had with them throughout your lifetime until you exit and visit them by yourself. So first of all, communication and connection with the spirit. You need to have something first. We call in the spiritual world spiritual condom. You need to protect yourself, because when you call upon your ancestors if you not specify them as who you want to communicate, who you want every day in your life around you, there are a lot of earthbound spirits who lost in the spiritual world, who doesn't know what to do, where to go, and who's still stuck with their money and properties, the guiltiness, cravings. They might come forward and treat you as your loved ones, as your deceased loved ones. So I'm here to guide you, I'm here to teach you step by step how to have your spiritual conduct, how to protect yourself against this low energy entities, the dark spirits. There are a lot of methods in the internet. If you search how to protect yourself spiritually, there are many methods. But here I'm giving you the divine light, my divine light method, which I've been using for years and till today and forever. I'm sure I have the best communication ever with my ancestors. First of all, you need to raise your vibration. You need to be in a high vibration, and there are plenty of ways, but I'll give you like 5 or 6 ways to raise your vibration. You can choose one of them, whatever comfortable for you, and you can use this method. You can try by yourself. The first thing, you need to be in high. What I mean, not with the drugs. You need to be high by singing, by dancing, by just jumping up and down, by laughing, smiling all the time, smiling from your heart. And in these ways you can raise your vibration. Try to think about one of the moment. Let's say you got an amazing gift from your lovers, from his hard work. On your special occasion, special day, you got a beautiful gift, and this is something you've been manifest, you've been waiting for, you've been looking for, and then it's in your hand now. And with that happiness, with that laugh, smile, how you feel really inside you. You feel amazing, you feel full of joy. This is the raising vibration. So that's why I want you to raise your vibration before you do any spiritual work, especially with the spiritual realm, spirits, with the spirits. So by laughing, jumping up and down, singing, dancing, you can raise your vibration and you can be high. So the second method, you can always call upon Archangel Michael. Saint Michael, he is the protection of angels. He is the first angel created by the God, by the divine, and he's the hero. I always work with him. I'm personally working with him, crossing the spirits over to the light, cleansing houses through divine light, cleansing spaces, cleansing people, removing all the negative energies. So you can call this hero the amazing power of Archangel Michael to protect you, shield you, cover you with the protection white light bubble around you. And you can call him, you can call your beliefs, your faith, God, goddess, source, divine, universe, all kind of power from the light. And there are some other ways to protect your area before you start to communicate, before you start this ritual. There are some items we have in the Divine Light store, the shop here online we are selling. Smudge sticks. So here I've got 2 smudge sticks. Those are made from different herbs, completely natural. Here we sell in Divine Light. You can go through the Divine Light Facebook page, you will see the prices, and The description regarding these items, this is white sage, California white sage. I'll just put here closer. Yeah, this is the smudge stick. You use the smoke of this stick. You can burn either side, the lighter or matchbox, and then you can let the smoke cover your place, the corner, special under area. And first you cleanse your auras, your energy centers, yourself. Breathe the smoke, cleanse yourself, then you start to cleanse your space. And also there is another smudge stick, very popular. This is very fast selling smudge stick we sell here. It's completely rosemary. This is another beautiful herb of cleansing and full protection. So what this things does, with this smoke, the negative spirits, the spirits from the darkness, the lost spirits, earthbound spirits, they cannot stand with this smoke. There is a medical purpose of this, of removing all the bacteria, virus around your environment. And the same way, the spiritually, it does something. I'm not sure what it does, but it does something, and it's completely cleanse and clean your environment. It removes all the negativity, unwanted energies, the energies which no longer serving you, and it bring back the light and love, the joy, uplift the energies. So you can use one of them. You can buy here in Divinelight online shop, or you can buy anywhere, any metaphysical shops around you. So again, it's smudge sticks, rosemary, and then I've got white sage. And now I'm making some outside. I'm drying. It's the new collection. It's white sage, and inside there is oregano. It's also very amazing herb. So this is one way you can cleanse. And you can use prayer book or Bible, any prayer book which you can have it. This is a prayer book in my language. This is very powerful prayer book. That's why I keep it in my spirit altar always, to get rid of any negativity, any unwanted spirits, low entities, low energy entities. So always I'm keeping my space cleansed and clear, always with high vibration, as I'm doing a lot of spirit communication for others, for my clients, and I'm always communicating with my ancestors, so I need to have a clear environment. There is another method. You can use the same certain herbs. This also we sell here. This is Archangel Michael protection spray. It's very powerful spray. We make here in Divinelight. You can see here Archangel Michael Divinelight spray, protection spray. We sell here. This is a full moon water, full moon charged water with holy water, and there are 13 protection essential oil and herbs inside. So if you are a person you have allergies for any kind of smoke, herb smoke, this is the good method for you. You can use it to spray around. It's with amazing smell actually. You just shake it before you spray, and then you just spray a little bit and spray on yourself. I always spray myself to myself before I start any spiritual work, special before communicating with other side. So this is another method. You can use it. Incense sticks. Here I've got without any company labels. I'm not promoting anyone here. This is all Divinelight incense. It's very natural, 100% natural, deep with essential oil. This is a Nakchampa essential oil. Incense sticks. You can burn some of the incense sticks, and then you can just let the smoke goes on yourself again, and then around your environment, and cleanse and clear your energies, your auras, your energy centers, your chakras. Okay, and now we're going to move to some of the crystals as I promised on part 2. This is the ball of Himalayan salt. This is a rock salt right here. It's pink Himalayan salt. This is very powerful. These guys are very powerful, very powerful. It observes all the negativity, all the negative energies, and it same time transform as a positivity. So you don't have to cleanse Himalayan salt, it cleans by itself. If you feel like you want to cleanse, you can just keep it outside under the sun energy, that very powerful energy sun carries, or sunlight can cleanse this, and you can reuse this Himalayan salt. Also we sell on Divinelight. Please have a look. Go through the Divinelight Facebook page special. They have all the items and the prices. So this is a Himalayan salt. And another crystal, this is one of my favorites, selenite. Even here near to the prayer book I have selenite bar. This is a gypsum stone. This stone also you don't have to cleanse. This is self-cleansing. It's very powerful. This is a selenite tower. It's cut as a tower and it really cleanses the area by itself. You don't have to just go around here and there. Special where you do your spiritual work, your spirit communication, you can keep in that altar, on the altar like this, and it does what it has to do it. It's amazing. And we have also in these items, all the items actually which I'm showing you today, everything we sell here in Divinelight. You can go through Facebook page Divinelight to find out more information about this and the prices. I don't know why I got a little bit of flu symptoms. Alright, so next, black tourmaline. This works very well with negativity, negative energies. This is kind of big rock. I have the small ones. I have 4 corners of the spirit altar, black tourmaline crystals, to absorb all the negativity and keep the space clean and clear and cleansed all the time. So this is black tourmaline. Also we sell. And we have another black crystal. This is black obsidian. This works as a mirror. It reflects back all the negativity where it came from, back to universe, back to place where it belongs, and keep your space. This is the arrow. Actually, this is I use it a lot for my angel card reading, to keep the space pure and cleansed. This is very powerful crystal as well. You can Google it and you can check through internet, black obsidian. It's very powerful as well. Also we sell in Divinelight website. So those are some of the items. There are many more, but you don't need to have all of them, because as a spiritual healer, as a psychic medium, we tend to have all the things, because we get a lot of effects from other psychics and spiritual world, a spirit world. So we need to have, as I'm doing a lot of spirit works in my home, in my shop, so I always have both the places a lot of protection, to keep this unwanted energies out of my way. And only with light and love we work. So I need to keep that light and love and high vibration, upliftment, always around me. So we discuss now how to build communication and connection, and who are the spirits, the dark and light spirits, and how they become dark. So you don't have to just hate them or just skip even the word of the spirit. They are same like us, the humans. Now they left the human body, the physical body, as we all gonna experience one day when our divine timings are right. So we learn these things, and now we went through all the protection elements, tools. You can use it, crystals, incense smokes, sprays, and this stuff. And you can get this all the items from Divinelight shop online. Now, communicating with spirits. This is the last part of this video, other side part 2. It's very simple. Don't make it so complicated by yourself. How you communicate with anyone, how you communicate with a living being next door, your neighbors, how you communicate with your mom as she's living next to you, how you communicate with your sister, your friends. This is the same way. Just one part you need to add it before you communicate with the spirits. As I mentioned, protect yourself, put your spiritual condom, protect your environment, your energies, uplift your energies, and then you just need to ask their permission. You don't go to a someone door without even calling them that you're gonna be there that particular day. Without knocking, you just keep open the door and just go inside, and it's like, hi, I'm here, let's have coffee. This is not respect. This is completely out of respect. You need to respect the person you're going to meet, even though he's your sister or your friend. There is always respect. So you call them, you let them know you're coming on this particular day, you are free, and he or she's free, and then you make a plan, then you go, then you knock the door or ring bell, and then you go inside, then you have a nice time. Same with the spirit, same with the spirit world. Before you communicate, even though with your grandparents, you need to go through a small meditation to ground yourself, to calm your mind, shut down all the doors, the chatterbox door, everything what you're thinking around you, what to eat, what to cook, and these things you need to just avoid it for some times before you start your communication ritual. Go to a meditation state and calm yourself, and then you can invite them. This is one advice again when it's come to spiritual protection. You can always call Archangel Michael and ask Archangel Michael to watch over you through this communication session and just stay by your side and protect you as a protection bubble. And you can ask Archangel Michael to let only the particular spirit, you can call your grandmother name if she's the one you wish to communicate, and you can light a white candle as a purification, and then let this incense burn around you. Nothing fancy, nothing too complicated, just a candle and some incense, and keep the Bible if you feel that's good, that's more protective for you. And then you can ask Archangel Michael, only this spirit I want to communicate, as long as she or he comes from the divine, come from the Holy Spirit. After that, you have nothing to worry. Then you can invite your spirit, you can call their names, ask them to come forward, ask them to show you a physical sign. Leave the fear in this stage, please, because you cannot be fear. When you are ready to communicate with your spirits, and then you are in the meditative state, and then let's say you are with only the candlelight around you, and all of a sudden you heard something, a door slam or window, or there is a wind passing through you, and you're like, oh my gosh, no, I cannot, Granny, I'm sorry, I cannot. This fear, it builds up on you if you doesn't have a faith on the divine. If your faith is weak, then this fear will build. And this fear, if you build, it's not good when you're communicating with spirits. Because if there is a dark force passing by, as long as they hear your invitation, like, oh my god, someone is open in the physical world, let's go, because they have a lot of messages to pass for their loved ones, and you open yourself, you are ready to communicate with spirits, you are ready to communicate with other side. So when they come around, when they really feel, because spirits, they can smell you, they come near to you, they smell your fear. When they smell your fear, they smell and they think like, oh god, this person, it's so much worried, full of fear, so let's have a party, I have nowhere to go, I'm free, we don't have time limits here, let's have fun, let's be around here. So that's how people say haunted houses, haunted objects, haunted places, because they know this particular human being is living with full of fear. There is no faith. There is no faith on God. There is no faith on divine. So you don't have to be worried, nothing. They are same like us. They were humans. They just doesn't have a human form, the body, physical body. They are just a spirit now. Like we're gonna be one day with them. So don't keep the fear with you. You protect yourself with all the elements which I show to you. You do a prayer, and the best prayer before you start spirit communication is the Lord's Prayer. I usually say Lord's Prayer 3 times, and then I don't have to do this, none of them. It will activate each line of the Lord's Prayer. I respect you, whatever the religion, whatever the beliefs you carry. You can be Muslims, you can be Buddhist, you can be Hindu, you can be Christian, you can be Catholic. But this Lord's Prayer, it's an ancient prayer. It comes with a big history. It activates each line, it activates each of your chakras, your energy centers. It purifies your auras around you. So I usually say Lord's Prayer 3 times, and then I start my communication by inviting the spirits. This is how I do my card reading, my client works, my mediumship work, my psychic work, is everything I start with the Lord's Prayer. So if you do the Lord's Prayer, and if you use one of this method to cleanse your environment, cleanse yourself, and then when you call spirit, your loved ones, the souls you've been missing all the time, you want to have a communication with them. Why are you carrying this fear? You don't have to be fear. You can start to talk to them. You can start to communicate with them as how you communicate with the living beings next door. This is very simple. This is the part most of the humans got wrong. The fear and weak faith on divine. So try to correct yourself, try to be more faithful to your divine, to your beliefs, and then none of the spirits cannot hurt you. They are waiting to communicate with you. They are waiting for your invitation. They are waiting to pass their messages to you, their love, their care to you, their light to you. So build a good relationship using these elements, using this method, these tools which I just showed to you, and with the prayers, Lord's Prayer, it's a very important and it's very powerful prayer. And start your relationship with your deceased loved ones. Your deceased loved ones, they never left. You left them. With your busy lives, with your busy days, your jobs, your money, you left them. You being far from them. They're always around. They're always waiting to hear from you. They're always waiting to share their loves with you. Their memories their memories to share back with you. So build a good relationship and start to talk to them. Okay, so we came to the end of this video. Other side part 2 from Divinelight. And I will see you soon with part 3, which I'm going to show you how to build. I'll guide you how to build spirit altar or ancestor altar similar to this, with the things you have, the tools you have it from your deceased loved ones, and how to build and how to do offers, how to do small rituals, how to build this connection you build through this part 2 video, how to bring this connection to more stronger every day. And I'll see you in the other side video part 3. I'm Daniel Vivi from Divinelight. Blessed be.